Welcome to this episode of Spacecraft Guide, the channel that describes how the most historic spacecraft work. In this issue of Spacecraft Guide, we are going to continue working on the lunar module and panel 12, which is communication for the lunar module, and we're going to work on the relay switch. This is a very important switch because this is basically connecting everything together, and when you click on it, it takes you to the relay switch page. And what we see here is it controls the link between the CSM, the EVA, and the MSFN. So what? Bunch of acronyms. What this really means is it allows for Neil Armstrong to say, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind, between the control service module, which is where Michael Collins was, EVA, that's the moonwalkers, that's Buzz and Neil, and the Moon Space Flight Network, which is the network that takes everything down to NASA or to Earth, then from Earth to NASA, then from NASA distributed out to the rest of the world, where a quarter of the population saw man walk on the moon. That's what this relay switch did, and that's why it's so important. So when it's on, it enables voice conference capability with the CSM, EVA, and MSFN. Receives VHF may be routed to the MSFN via S-band transmitter. Lunar Module Pilot and Commander's relay switches should not be set to relay on simultaneously. Okay. Relay off inhibits conference capability. Appropriate communication subsystem switches are used to establish the desired relay mode. So when we come down here and look at the schematics, see the switch right here, relay on and relay off, with the S-band transmit receive, again coming from the S-band, as it said in the description of where it's coming, where it's being routed. We come over here to TR enabled, to the diode switch, to the pad, to the S-band voice and S-band voice backup, and then we also come up here to go to the headset, so you can hear what's going on. Here you can hear, here you can talk. So that's how that relay switch worked, and that's why it was so important to enable the system to record man's greatest adventure. That's all for this week. If you would like to use this interactive virtual reality exhibit on the command module, the lunar module, and the surface of the moon, just go to our Patreon page, and the link will be down below.